Okay, sorry for being underdressed. It's a little late. Try not to be too loud. So I'm sorry. There's no music. It's boring. Getting into holiday beers is coming. I did not really dent pumpkin beers, and I hardly really got to the Marzens. But I'm gonna try my best on holiday beers. So first one I'm gonna start with. It's a common one. It's pretty national, so a lot more people will be able to reach it. Shiner or Spotzel Brewing. Yeah, that's what they started as. Eventually they're in Shiner and became Shiner. So they started with the Bach. It was more light body, more approachable for people on hot heat. It's a darker beer, so people that were searching for dark beers, that was their go-to. It's like Yinling. Yinling has great dark beers. They're smooth, easy to drink. And so that's really caught the attention because this was out before people really had the choices. So today, I don't remember liking it the last time I had it. So I'm giving it a second try, but this time it'll be on video. So I just put it out there. So the main specialty about this, it's seasonal. It's peaches and pecans, roasted pecans. And it's a dark malted wheat beer. So let's see what we get. Now, I don't think I hated it last time. I had a couple of other ones, and I don't think this is my favorite, but we'll see what happens this time. Okay. It's beautiful. Got a little amber red to it, but it smells very good. Again, smell it all the way from over here. Oh, the peach smell. And I did a peach beer. I made a homemade one, and the smell was amazing. The hard part is getting the actual flavor to get into the beer. So let's see. I'm not catching in the smoky or pecan, really. First it's peach, and then I get a little bit of everything else, but not bad. The peach is there, but it's more perfumey. That's the thing about peaches. And then you get at the finish, you get a beautiful peach flavor. It's not super sweet or anything. It's pretty savory. It's not heavy. It's definitely toasty, malty, peachy. Not really getting the pecan part. That's probably just me. But it's not a bad beer at all. I can drink this. It does have a nice little hoppy bitterness to tone down the sweetness. Obviously, all beers have some kind of hops. It's what balances out the extreme sugary flavor that malt can tend to give off, because the focus is to get that sugar, let the yeast have at it, and then boom, you got booze, which is beer. So it does dry up a little bit, but you can get left a lot of sweet afternotes. Sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't. If you want it, you put more. Things like that. So very peachy. It's not heavy malty. Easy drinking, casual. Like, even though it's the holidays, this is still like a summertime beer, honestly. If it didn't have all this Christmassy stuff on here, you can drink this in the summertime. But they only release it during this season. So, Merry Christmas, Mazel Tov, L'chaim, whatever. Just enjoy it if you're looking for this kind of beer. It's not my number one. I don't hate it, but I mean, I would drink it once in a while. I'm drinking it now. Just not on the top of my list. So that's just my viewpoint. If you had it, let me know what you think. Some people just love it. A lot of people that just don't do a lot of specialty beers, this is a very good one. So it's probably good for parties, at family events, things like that, where you get together and hang out and you can bring something to talk about, and they'll probably like it. So any people that aren't into beer, this is probably the beer you take to them so they can join you for a drink and hang out and chat. So there we go. If you're new, subscribe. If you've been on here, please talk to me. If you are in a different state around Texas and you get this or not, let me know. I want to see how far it branches out. They do pretty well, so I'm hoping and assuming that if you would make it, but it also varies on location, because if you're in a major city, big area, you're more likely to have it accessible. If you're in smaller towns, it gets hard because they're not selling as much, so they really break down on how much they can buy of anything, and if they do or they don't. So if you really want to try it, I would try and go for major stores, big stores, anyone that gets high volume, corner stores, liquor stores. I actually have If you look corner stores over here, they actually like carry a lot of impressive stuff, but you're gonna pay for it. So it just varies. Price point's really not bad for this one. It stays around their usual. It's a little higher, but not extreme. So 6-pack's probably gonna be like $8 or something like that. 12-pack, a little more than that, but it's seasonal too, so it's probably not gonna change anytime soon. Other than that, I hope that if you do this, get this one and you share with your friends and it brings you together and you have a great time. That's the point. Having lost loved ones, definitely enjoy your time with them, even if they drive you crazy, because those will be things you remember too, but you'll be able to laugh. So on a good note, please be safe. Don't drink and drive. Pull over, take a couple sips. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that shit. But do have festive holidays. Just make the best of it. It may be great, it may be horrible, but you know what? It's always a good time to have fun. And have a good night.